Hey everybody, I am starting here with my CV show wrap-up because, I mean, these are two of the most brilliant vehicles that we have got almost in the entire CV show. The Iveco Ideally, which has been the stage for the decarbonisation theatre that we have lived with for these last days, and of course the brilliant Iveco van, which has been converted by the AA because it tows 3.5 tons, can carry the passengers in there, and that is brilliant. But we have hundreds, not hundreds, 19 to be precise, and there's Gary Comerford, 19 exhibitors in this stand. But I need to get out of our lovely EV Cafe village and just give you a whistle-stop review of what it was like for this year while idiots behave badly in the background. So a highlight for many has been the revealing of, the revelation of the Kia PV5. You've seen my video on YouTube, I hope. Get on and look at it if you haven't. But this is the crew van version. There we go, the door's back open now. But the seats roll forward, and I really like that. It gives that flexibility between 2.3 cubic meters and 3.7 cubic meters, depending on whether you move the bulkhead back and forward. So it's kind of cool, but there's the van. And what most people seem to be really happy about is the price. Yeah, 22.5 grand. That is going to be good. With the grant, of course, it's 27.5 without the grant. But also, the new brands hitting the market are Verizon. Now, this one is in the AA colours. I think it looks really good as an AA van. The black really works with their lettering, and then the yellow. Just is looking really smart. So, what else have we got? We have got Verizon over here, and these guys have come with their SV. That is that van, but doesn't it look great? The digital signature here at the front, and with their user technology and zero. This is that, yeah, user technology zero. Fabulous. That's good news. And they've been making coffee for 3 days from the back of their van. Look, there it is. And that is all powered from inside. So that's really cool. And the other new brand, so this is brand new number 3. This is Flexis, and there's the team. They're beginning to tidy up and clear up now. But they've got the step-in van, and they've got the panel van, and there's a cargo van as well. But people have been able to get in and experience this vehicle really early doors, and all on this brilliant little platform here. And they've even given a board to allow customers to give instant feedback. So good job, Flexis, listening to the customer. And also Renault are here in force as well, and of course they've got the Master van, the International Van of the Year, the current traffic, but they've also got the new traffic in the background, and actually provided by that company Flexis on their platform, but Renault are building it, so there's a nice collaboration there. Industry really taking things forward, which is great to see. One thing that's really excited me is this pickup here. So this is the first electric pickup from Isuzu. Now this has been an award-winning pickup for many years. So the Isuzu DMax always been a stalwart of the fleet sector, real workhorse, delivering on everything that fleets need. And now here it is in its electric guise. It is all-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. It has something ridiculous, anyway, lots of power. But most importantly for fleets, a ton payload and 3.5 ton towing. So this all coupled with a 66 kilowatt hour battery and 150 plus miles range, that is fabulous news. Welcome to the Isuzu DMax EV. That is a good one to get on your shopping list, and my first view of it, and I hope to get a drive of that in the not too distant future. Of course, as you enter Hall 5 at the Commercial Vehicle Show, you cannot avoid seeing Electric Avenue from Ford, and that means that we've got the Transit Custom and Will Reeves in the background there. Transit Custom launched with that 2.3 ton towing capacity, which is fabulous, 100% electric. He's trying to be annoying now, but I'm not going to be distracted. But it's great to, and a real commitment to EV. But I wanted to take you to this vehicle down here, which is the Transit. So you'll all be familiar with the fact that they upgraded their Transit not too long ago, from the 67 kilowatt hour battery up to, I think it's an 89 kilowatt hour battery or something like that. There'll be some facts and figures over here, I'm sure, somewhere. But this, what I also noticed about the Transit, with its now 249 predicted range, and yeah, I know we need to get real world figures, but it's got 180 kilowatt DC charging speed. That is really quick. It's probably one of the quickest. It's certainly the quickest large van. So this is certainly now something that needs to be considered, because it's got a decent range and an ultra fast charging speed. Although I think we can still go further. So of course it's not just about the vehicles here at the CV show, it's about what we can do with those vehicles. And Bot, of course, have stood for a long time for conversions. Great to see old friends too. That's what the CV show's about. Lovely people, brilliant people. Little Jay there, that's great. But Bot do a lot of conversions with the inside, making the best use of vehicles. And of course, from a sustainability perspective, efficiency is critical. So get that bit right and you're on your way. Trucks have also been a big feature here at the CV show, with diesel versions here, but over in Hall 4, some amazing electric versions. And the reality is, there's one heck of a lot of electric trucks coming to market, and they are really beginning to make a difference. So you can begin to say, do you know what? Electric, it's on the way. Also nice to see all the wonderful things that you can do with your vehicles in terms of putting on livery. There's some fantastic livery on display, and Media Fleet here are doing a good job, and Aura Graphics and Stuart Signs are one of the partners of the overall show, so they've done a lot of the graphics in the show, and you can see all the way over there. I'll lift you up, there you go, above the decarbonisation theatre. That's fabulous, and it's been really good. Whistle Stop Tour. I've used up every last ounce of energy just to walk around this time now, and I'm gonna sign off because it's already long enough. Have a great day, everybody. We have had a fantastic time at the EV Cafe Village. It has been absolutely buzzing, and you know, I've not been able to get around the show as well as I would like, but the experience that people have had here celebrating the electric vehicle ecosystem and talking on those subjects has been exceptional. So no better place to finish than the EV Cafe. There's a lovely team here and an amazing community. Now let's go and crash.